this set up correctly and we'll get going. It's been so long. Get this cat out of here. How is it going? Hope everyone is doing all right. Antula, how are you? It's been so long. Thanks for still sticking around and hopping in, taking the time. All right, how's this looking? I think a little weird. Tomato, what's up? How do I fix this? Like this? Maybe this is good. How's that looking? I think good. We'll go with this. I'm doing all right. Let's begin. What do we I almost like forget what to do. But I'll probably just start with some cats. I don't know. Dog. I haven't posted like anything in so long, and I don't think YouTube suggests my stuff anymore. Not that it matters, but if you know anybody, tell them to come check it out. Going back to the Sharpie. I like the thickness and just kind of makes it look like a cartoon or something. So, yeah, it's a classic cat, but we'll make him standing up. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I already have a lot of mods, if I'm being honest. I don't know what if I have more viewers, then I'll do it. Nugget, man, what's up? Welcome. Did you change your name? Nugget Man. Was it something else before? Yeah, Tomato, if you can get like 30 people in here, it's yours. What are the SpongeBob eyelashes like? Oh. There we go. Right, something like that. Give him a little, oops. Oh, it looks a little weird, but we're doing things differently. This is not a normal cat. This is a fighting cat. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, what else? Give it his dog friend. I know, Cantula, you're a fan of dogs. So if you do like something like this, yeah, I mean, I guess if you guys want to see anything, I'll give it a shot if you want to see something specifically drawn. We got an angry dog. I usually do a happy dog, but right now we got an angry dog. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've already messed him up. Let's give him a collar. And we'll also give him like the body for some reason. should do that other arm first, but maybe we'll make him like what should he be doing in this hand? That's a really weird looking tail thing. I don't know. We'll make him smoking. Do I have a smaller pen? I can just name him like Fido or something. What else? I drew Kid Chapernan the other day, and I realized I messed up by not making him bursting through his shoes. Chapernan's whole thing is big feet. I rarely give him big feet, but I've been really liking middle Chapernan lately. So let me let's fix him and give him his bursting toes. Something like that. Yeah, so it's snowing where I'm at right now. What's about everybody else? Hear the plows going and people snow blowing and stuff. I should be shoveling, but whatever, you know. I'll just let it turn to ice and slip, and who cares? Here we go. So that's the whole thing with Chapernans. Their feet get bigger and bigger. And they are born with shoes, and then they... Oh man, I must just did it again. They burst out of those shoes. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. There's this toes coming out. So that's what Chapernan, medium Chapernan looks like. I don't really like this paper. I have this thing here because it's like thin, so it doesn't bleed through. But it's like really thin paper. I guess, I mean, the markers look good on it, so that's what it's for. But I like a thick paper. Yeah, anyway. What else? I got another Ju-on. Let's see if I can draw it just with a Sharpie here. He's a splash monster. How do I do this? I think kind of like this. Let's give his eyes here. This kind of looks like he's a volcano erupting, but it's a water splash. You know, if that makes sense to you. Water splash guy. And how about we just do a plunger? Let's start coloring stuff in. How about a sword and a plunger? That's a good idea. My friend drew like a plunger like this with a face and kind of stole the bend. And now a sword. I mean, I've always been into medieval stuff, but fantasy. So I like drawing swords and things like that. And my dog knight and cat thief. I'll probably do like a rat wizard next. I think that's probably what's next, is a rat wizard. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know what's next. All right, let's start coloring this stuff in. Thanks to the everybody who's joined and checking this out. Very much appreciate it. Hear me clicking around over here. Just checking on the computer. All right. This color. This color. Of course, Chapernan. Classic Chapernan is always red. So we'll make him red. All right. I got outside the lines. I smudged the Sharpie. I've ruined this. Great. No, just kidding. I don't care. It's okay to be outside the lines. I probably should, you know, color first and then outline, but I just don't care. I feel like when I do that, I always go too small. I don't account for, you know, that's gonna get outlined and kind of shrink. We can do some more Chapernan tracks. The thing about his shoes is they always match the color of his feathers because it's just part of his body. You know, shoes aren't even really good for us to be wearing or something because they bind our feet. And our feet aren't supposed to be bound, you know? They are not supposed to be bound. That's just something to keep in mind. Inequity, what's up? Welcome. Look how the Sharpie really bled into this. How is it going? Oh, what? I'm not ready to put that away. Yeah, so to the people here, thanks for joining. Go ahead and... Oh, you like the dog night? No one saw the dog night. I'm just kidding. In terms of the videos getting put out, you know, you just stop and then YouTube doesn't suggest your videos anymore, your shorts. Probably should switch over to something, but that's okay. Switch over to doing something else. But yeah, I like the dog night. It's a kobold. Kobold are either like humanoid dogs or lizards, depending what you look up. It's like a knight, you know, it's like a fantasy thing. So you can either be a dog or you can look up kobold and be a wizard. I was going dog. You can hear my dog crying in the background. I think she's afraid of the snowplows making noise as they drive by. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. Anyway, yeah, I want to get back into doing this more, posting more, and streaming more because it was always fun. I just haven't in like a month for some reason. It stopped. So now it's time to get back into it. What's the door? Thank you, Tula. Which one is it? The Chapernan? The plunger? Yeah, he's smoking a big old blunt. He can be like Snoop Dogg. I'm trying to think what his like the album cover of like Dog Pound. There's a dog on there, like a humanoid dog. This kind of turned out weirder than I thought it would be, that dog, but I'm going with it. Preston, hello. Hi. Welcome. If you hear it, no, it's just, I mean, I'm sure you can hear the dog whimpering. Feel bad, but the plows have to come by so we can drive around. I haven't done one in over like a month, or maybe a month. I'm pretty sure the last one I did was November 9th, and I just stopped. All right, let's see if I can help this dog out. Just get these colors in. What's wrong, dog? All right. Anyway, but yeah, it's been a while. I honestly haven't been drawing as much. I was drawing still, but I just wasn't recording it. Not that you need to record everything you do, but that's just what it was. But I wasn't drawing as much as I should have been, because I like to do it as it's a fun hobby, you know. It's a good, nice hobby. Yeah, where I left off is, I don't know. I have a web domain name. I was gonna make a website. It's like, didn't really know what to do with it. I should still do that because I have it. I got you into drawing. Oh, that's good, Nectar. That's just what I was gonna say. Is like, I hope that at the very least, you know, what you can get out of this is you can draw too, because it's fun and everybody can do it. You know, you really don't even need much either. Pencil and paper. I see people do crazy things in MS Paint, or just with like a ballpoint pen, you know, or pencil. It's like, you don't need supplies, or you don't need like the craziest supplies. You can just do it, and if you do it every day, you'll see that you get better. And that's the best part. Just developing a skill. Some days you look back and nothing, or it looks like every day seems like nothing changes, but you look back and everything has. That meme with the dog. Oh, I remember that. Vox is the TV guy. Right, that was a while ago, I'm pretty sure. It has been a while. I haven't been drawing much lately, or doing these lately anyway, so welcome back. The water probably should, or the splash should probably be in watercolor. Probably do another one of these in watercolor sometime. It evolves from a raindrop into this splash, and then it becomes a tidal wave. I've been liking the middle forms of. Yes. What's your question? Oh. Yeah, I like to bake cookies. I guess I was supposed to bake cookies today, but I forgot. I had a nice tuna fish sandwich instead. That's what I did instead of baking cookies, and forgot all about it. Kaya, what's up? Welcome. Yes, Merry Christmas. Good night, Iniquity. How's it going? I liked your comics. Those are funny. Oh, wow. Look at the Sharpie is bleeding a bunch from this, but nothing else. Why this blue? Whatever. Yeah, I like those comics. Those were funny. I wish I could like think hard enough and make a comic, but I don't know if I can. One day though. Just think long and hard on it. Yeah, the shrimp one was my favorite, just because that was pretty funny. Classic sword here. Okay, what color is this sword handle? Maybe we'll give it like a emerald pommel. Just make it a dark gray. Yeah, I should probably try to just sit down and write something. I have some things planned out for Ju-ons and the Ju-ons thing. Oh yeah, you should post it. I mean, most of the stuff I do doesn't look good. I'll say that much right now, and you know, you just go for it. Or the quality's not there, like all those videos. Most of my videos are pretty weak, but it's still fun. And then it's just there forever. Forever. Looks like it says Philo, but it's Fido. Yeah, I started using MS Paint, and I have a little drawing pad. I've done a couple MS Paint things that have been pretty fun. I didn't put them on YouTube. I tried making that one short of Paint. It looked like crap, that orangutan. It was just me practicing recording, and I couldn't really figure it out. But yeah, I've got some other stuff on Paint just out there on my Twitter probably. Yeah, MS Paint's pretty good. I've seen, you know, it's good. You can do some really cool stuff with it, and it's free. And it's free. Yes, it has been a month with it. What's up, Coops? All right, I think we're on to the next page here. I think this one is done. Actually, did we give this cat some eye color? There we go. And some nose and ear color. Yeah, so there's like a few. He live streams his paint, but he posts on Twitter. He does like landscape paintings in MS Paint, and they're really good. And this other guy who does like Pokemon that come out really well. So it's pretty cool. All right, you heading out, cat? It's nice. Thanks for stopping in. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I use. I have Ohuhu there. They are really nice. They provide a nice color, and on this paper, it feels it nice. This is like specifically marker paper. I have an Ohuhu like drawing pad. I haven't touched yet because I wanted to do something nice on it, and I just never got around to do it. I just gotta sit down and do it. But all right. What are we drawing next? Snowman? I don't know. What else? Cats are fighting. Let's just finish up one more page here, and I'll try to do this more regularly next time, but just getting back into things. Oh, a frog, okay. how do we do this? We're doing a buff frog. Where's his other arm? Something like this. For some reason, he's got underwear, but this is the buff frog. What's his pose? Let's see. I think he's gonna. That's got an extra toe, but whatever. All right, there's our buff frog. Very, very strong, very strong. With a weird face. Weird, not really a buff face, but that needs work. I haven't drawn that in so long. But Jack Frog, there we go. Okay. What's next? I draw a snowplow. I don't know. This one's a pickup truck or something. I don't know. There we go. You're going to the grocery store? Is it snowing where you are? Yeah, there was milk in my fridge. And this morning I put it in some coffee and it was chunky. So I had to spill everything. It was disgusting. There's just some sour milk in there. It's only like 3 days past the date, too. So then I put heavy cream in the coffee. Is sour milk even bad for you? Probably just like yogurt. Don't really know how that works, though. Alright, there's a tiny plow truck. There's something there, I don't know. Right, let's just let's get serious now. Start with an eyeball, and this already looks bad. Kind of looks like a fat, like Godzilla. Does it get cold at night in the desert? It could be too snowy. It's potentially. It's the leaves just started falling for you. I guess it's still technically fall, but it's been snowing where I'm at. It's super slushy right now. Okay, we got this guy. What else we got? I'm gonna draw another plunger again because I actually kind of really like the way that looked. See if we can do it better or worse. If we make it more bendy this time. Took a snake or something. Do we give it an eye? Or just leave it like this? We give it an eye. Yeah, make some cookies. All you need is butter, 2 sticks of butter, a cup of brown sugar, a cup of white sugar, flour. I don't know what else. Anyway, that's a plunger with an eyeball. All right, let's draw one thing right here and we'll color everything in, and we'll be done. Let's give this guy a tattoo also. Fish hook and the anchor. That looks right. Let's just draw a cat. Afraid. I guess its ears wouldn't be like that, but maybe like a fraidy cat. Because it's standing right in front of a thing. A cookie cat. We can make that cat a cookie because I forgot to draw the cookie. What is a cookie color? That's the real question here. What What is a cookie color? I think this is a cookie color. Jason Voorhees. Are you the person that always suggests the horror stuff and you just change your name? Or is there just someone else suggesting Jason Voorhees randomly? I kind of like Cookie Cat because this is like a fat Godzilla that is about to eat it. He's just like, oh no. Oh no, I don't want to be eaten by this kaiju with an anchor tattoo on his arm. He's a sailor or something. I guess technically, right? Godzilla is from the ocean. Yeah, we got Cookie Cat right here. Let's give him some chocolate chips. Right on his butt. Maybe one like coming out a little bit. Or two. Does that look like a Cookie Cat? Chocolate chip Cookie Cat? That's glad that came to be, but hopefully it doesn't get eaten. Yummy, we don't want to eat Cookie Cat. It's a cat. Maybe we can take a bite of the tail and that's it. Uh-oh. A lot of cookie talk. Almost makes me want to whip up a batch of cookies after this. Which I will probably do. I think I have everything. And it's pretty quick process. You only like ginger molasses cookies? Like gingerbread? I like that too. Classic chocolate chip is good. Oatmeal's good. I say ginger molasses sounds pretty good too. Did you know in Boston there was I mean, this is a tragedy. Yeah, like Snickerdoodle too. There was a molasses flood. The molasses factory broke and there was a molasses flood through the city and a bunch of people died in it. Not recent, this is like a historical event, but they got stuck in the molasses. Even though you can be as slow as molasses, you also just get stuck in it. And I don't know. Look it up, it's on Wikipedia, but crazy stuff, right? Pretty crazy stuff. Let's get this plunger snake colored in. And oh my goodness. Nice red plow truck. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen the short on my page of when I made the cookies that one time, but there is just it's all drawing, everything pretty much, everything is drawing on my page, right? And then there's just one short that is cookies. They came out pretty good. Probably hear the dogs barking right now at the plow trucks. It's no fun, tell you that much. Yeah, let's just wrap this up. Just about done here. Maybe make a blue. Actually, don't know what color this guy should be, but we'll be maybe this color. This is a cool color. It's called Violet Purple. Alright, that's pretty correctly named. There are some strange names that I don't think match up at all, but here we go. I was gonna say this thing did a good job, this paper does a good job of not leaving streaks, but as you can see, it kind of is here. But when it's like tight like this, it does not, like on the hand, but when you do long whatever, it does. Wow. It's almost like too much to keep doing. Let's use the chisel. There we go. We can end this madness. Oh, streaked the tattoo. That's okay. That is okay. Kind of the chisel tip is a different color than the brush, as you can see, but whatever. Let's do that, and then this, and I think we're done. Shout out to the 3 people watching. Be sure to tell your friends, tune in for more. I'll try to be doing this a little more regularly. I'll take a look at the last page. So it's just under an hour. usually do a little bit longer, but I haven't done it in so long. Here's another cat I drew, but here we go. 2 pages. And we're done. Okay, I'd love to check it out. I'll have to take a look wherever you post that. I'd love to see the rendered characters. And you'll have to let me know about your rendering process. But anyway, tune in. Oh, nice. You should tell me about the rendering process there too. Tune in next time. Be sure to like and, I don't know, comment when it ends or something. Let's see if we can get this people watching. If not, doesn't matter. Have a good night.